You guys,
terrible.
Allison Iraheta!
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jojo on the radio. That's Allison Iraheta.
Oh, hey.
Allison, I'm going to give you a speed round of questions. Say pass if you don't want to answer. Are you ready?
Yes.
What was your last big splurge, Allison Iraheta?
Last big splurge?
Yeah, you went nuts. You went to the mall or wherever, and you went overboard.
Oh, dear God. That's like...
You can pass. You can choose to pass if you don't want to.
It's just, I think there's been so many, I just don't remember.
Give me one.
One? I mean, I went to the mall, like, wow.
You need to shop more. Come on.
No, dude, I just shop a lot. I just don't know. Okay, maybe like a week ago with my sister. No, dude. All right, I remember.
Here it is.
The light bulb is flashing upon my head.
Ting.
I went to Toys R Us and went crazy on my niece and nephew.
That's awesome. What'd you get them?
Okay, so when I was, let me just, short story here. When I was little, I always wanted a tent. So I'd make like mini tents, like the ghetto fabulous tents. Like I'd put 2 chairs together, pillows on the floor, and a blanket over it, and I'd be like, "This is my tent," you know, and I'd run into there or whatever. And I was watching my niece and nephew the other day, and I made one for them, and I noticed they loved it. And I was like, I'm not gonna, have them, making chairs, tents out of chairs their whole life. So I bought them like these little mini tents. One was I think it was a princess one, and the other one was a train, Thomas the Train, something. Yeah, I'm not.
Now you're the cool aunt, basically.
And so I got them tents, and they love it, and I got them a whole grip of toys that I have no idea what they were, but
That's awesome, by the way.
Yeah, so.
You guys ever make a tent or out of a washing machine or like a box so the washing machine comes in or any kind of big appliance? I used to draw little like spaceship buttons on the inside.
Hey,
maybe that's just
why
me. Sorry,
couldn't
I'll keep
I
moving.
do that? I'm like stealing chairs and putting towels and pillows.
I went upscale with the cardboard box. Hey
Jeez,
now, one thing you do every day, Allison Iraheta.
One thing I do every day. Brush my teeth, shower, something you don't do.
All right, fair enough. Strangest thing you've ever autographed?
Strangest, oh man.
Remind me never to ask that question to Lady Gaga.
Well, at
again.
least I'm not, oh yeah, I was gonna say, at least I'm not like Adam or Chris or any of the dudes that were probably like, sign my boobs. I got chest.
Chick or
a dude's chest. Like he lifted up his shirt and he's not a girl, but I still felt like,
So did you give him a nice signature?
Yeah.
Did you just sign Allison Iraheta, or Allison Iraheta was here December 13th,
I should have,
2009?
right? And like used his. Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Have you ever been mistaken for the wrong celebrity?
No, but when people do come up to me sometimes, they're like, "Are you that girl with red hair from American Idol?" I'm like, "No, actually, I was on Cops the other day. You're probably confusing me, just to mess with them."
Do you think I look like David Beckham? Maybe I should take the hat off.
Maybe you take the hat off, put it back on.
Take that as a no.
I don't know. Yeah, no.
Most famous person in your BlackBerry, iPhone, whatever you got.
Huh. I mean, I got Chris, I got Adam, I got David Cook, I got Slash, I got maybe there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's appropriate to ask you if you've ever seen a family member naked, so maybe I'll pass on that question. Have you ever seen a ghost or a UFO, or do you believe in them?
I believe in them. I do.
Ever seen? Or think you've seen?
I don't know. I've heard noises. I don't know if you guys knew about our ghost in our mansion. Her name was Phyllis.
This is a true story we're talking?
True story we're talking.
Oh, here we go.
We would hear noises, and the mansion was huge in Idle, and it was full of like 13 people. So we'd hear noises, but it's 3 a.m. I mean, either we were going to the kitchen at 3 a.m. like some of the dudes downstairs were making just a grip load of noise, or Phyllis was trying to scare us. And Phyllis actually came from Megan and Alexis. Megan saw something. She screamed, and I ran. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "Oh my God, I just saw something." And then Alexis walks in, and I don't know how or what the hell happened. She's like, "Who's Phyllis?" And we said nothing close to the name of Phyllis. I don't know why she said Phyllis, but she just said, "Who's Phyllis?" And Megan and I are like, "What?" And so from then on, we just named the ghost Phyllis.
All right.
That makes no sense, but yeah.
I like it. Have you ever cried in a movie theater?
Movie theater.
Not at home with the DVD. Theater.
I don't think so. No.
Really?
Only at home with the, yeah.
Dude, I've talked to all the hardcorest gangsters dudes possible, and they all cry, and you have never cried. Allison, I'd be
straight
damned.
gangster, man.
How do you pick your entourage? It's a requirement in the music environment of today to have an entourage.
My mom's hanging out with me today. I mean, like, I got the dopest entourage here. What you talking about?
So unless...
I mean, I don't know.
You don't have an entourage? Maybe it's something you can consider.
Maybe I should. You want to...
I would...
Can I choose you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you Twitter something relatively nice about me today? Or if you choose, you can say something about me being late. That'd be up to you.
I'll do something nice.
All right.
I will.
What's the most disgusting thing you've ever eaten aside from reindeer, which you claim you did not eat?
You guys ready for this? I've eaten worms before.
Well,
spoonfuls of worms. They were alive. They were crunchy, and they gave me diarrhea for 2 days. With the shell came out whole when it was in the shitter. I mean, bathroom.
TMI.
Ah! Sorry.
Can I ask, dare? Was it a dare? I assume?
Okay, so I was on this. I was on this other show. It was on Telemundo's. It was Quinceañera. Look, and they know me. They know me. It was Quinceañera, and it was a singing competition. What did eating worms have to do with singing? I don't know, but I sure was singing when I was in the bathroom. The diarrhea is for 2 days. But I guess it was like sort of a dare, and it's television, and it's Spanish television. So there you go. That gives there.
Would you recommend worms? And if so, would you recommend like a little salt, pepper, or just raw, sushi style? Wasabi sauce, soy, ketchup.
I recommend any type of sauce or anything to chase it. I used water, and it tasted like dirt and worms and water. So maybe something with flavor.
I think that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah. You guys, I love her, and I'm gonna eat. Next time you come in, plate of worms. Me and you. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh man, let's
Allison
do it.
Iraheta, y'all.
All right. Thank you, guys.